wonderful thing if you have disease, and doctors may be temporarily in charge of your disease, but only you are in charge of your health. Everybody say, my health is my choice. You can make a choice for health. And what we've done at It Works is given you a simple way, a simple plan, a simple system of how to get and stay healthy naturally. And I like to call it health care. And before I'm done talking this morning, believe it or not, I believe you will be, in many ways, a qualified health care practitioner. Because I'm going to teach you some simple things that you'll be able to remember, because we're going to repeat it a couple of times. A simple system on the importance of giving your body what it needs to get and stay healthy. It is not a difficult thing. But sometimes I think in our modern medicine, we've not seen the forest for the trees. There's been many medical breakthroughs and many wonderful pharmaceuticals that can be life-saving and life-changing, but they also can have side effects. They all do have side effects. And those side effects can be devastating. And so I'm going to start out by making a statement that's absolutely true, that may sound pretty outlandish to some of you if you've not studied this for 30 years like I have, but we can now almost do everything nutraceutically that we can do pharmaceutically. What does that mean? Well, a nutraceutical is just simply a concentrated good food. Everybody say good food. Versus a pharmaceutical, which is a poison with a desirable side effect. And when you give that pharmaceutical, a physician knows this, when you give a pharmaceutical, you know you're going to get side effects. You just hope the major side effect is the one that you're trying to get, but you know there'll be others. And I learned something the other day that I thought was really impressive. If you're taking one pharmaceutical, there's a certain percentage of the time that you'll get a side effect. But if you add another pharmaceutical to that, so you take two pharmaceuticals together, you increase the incidence of having dangerous side effects 21 times. Just by adding another pharmaceutical. That's why I believe poisoning yourself is not the best approach in the long run. So I think that we should use natural alternatives, give the body what it needs to get to stay healthy, and start from that foundation, and then only use pharmaceuticals if we need to in certain circumstances. But when you use them, always be thinking, what can I do naturally to reduce the amount of pharmaceutical I need and hopefully get off of that pharmaceutical? Does that make sense? Now, at It Works, you know that we have two major product category areas. One, a group of products that I'm not going to talk a lot about today, products that will help you get healthier on the outside so you can look younger. Anybody interested in doing that? Got a wonderful line of products that do that. The other, of course, category of products that help you get healthier on the inside so you can live longer. Anybody interested in doing that? All right, well, our major product for getting healthier on the outside so we can look younger is our wrap, which I'll just briefly talk about because that's how I first came to It Works. When I heard about the company, I was saying they want to expand their nutraceutical side of teaching people how to get healthier on the inside and live longer, and that was my area of passion and interest and expertise. But my problem was that crazy wrap thing. It just didn't make any sense to me until I got wrapped and had immediate results with it. And then I started studying the product, and now it's become maybe my favorite product because it's such an attention getter. It really gets people's attention long enough so we can teach them about the other products. And the wrap is so powerful. Of course, it tones, firms, and tightens, and that's all you need to know about the wrap. Everybody say tones, firms, tightens. That's all you really need to say, and I wouldn't say any more about that, even if you know a lot more about it, because we don't want to make any claims and get into the area of making the wrap a pharmaceutical. But it really provides the ingredients in the wrap are designed to help help the body's ability to handle fat at the cellular level, a process we call lipolysis, and to increase microcirculation that delivers nutrients more efficiently to the tissue and then removes toxins as well. And then also a tissue regeneration benefit. Certain of the ingredients in the wrap help the skin to literally renew itself and become stronger and more youthful. The net effect is tones, firms, and tightens. And you use the wrap, of course, every 72 hours. Not because you couldn't use it every day, but you don't get 100% benefit because it takes that long for the ingredients to reach the deeper tissue layers and work. We do use a defining gel every day. And then we have a line of cosmeceuticals to help the skin for moisturizing and hydrating and cleansing naturally. So those are the products to help you get healthier on the outside so you can look younger. What I'm going to focus on this morning is the products on the inside to help you live longer. And when we talk about giving the body ability to get healthy and stay healthy, I think of two areas. I call this the health equation. And there's just two foundational areas that as we reach our goals, as you, your distributors, your customers reach their goals in those two areas, I know you will get and stay healthy, and we can help you reach those goals. On one hand, it is detoxification. Everybody say detox. Detox. That's half of the health equation. Simple detoxification. And detoxification just means keeping toxins from getting in the body that you don't want there, that are adverse to your health, or removing the toxins that are already in your body from the water we drink, food we eat, the air that we breathe. And that detoxification process, by the way, is an alkalizing process, which you know is what our greens are designed to do. That detoxification, I think of in four areas. And the first area would be in colon health. And a healthy colon means that you're removing waste. The colon should be a temporary storage tank, and waste should be removed on a daily basis, efficiently and effectively. So that's arguably the number one organ of detoxification is a healthy colon. Also then supporting the liver and kidneys function. Of course, the kidney filters the blood, makes urine, keeps the blood clean. The liver does so much metabolically in the body and handling fats and toxins and salts that are going on in your body. And then the third area would be cleaning out the arterial system to keep the heart and circulatory system working efficiently so you can deliver nutrients and remove toxins. And then the fourth area is getting the fat out. Everybody say fat go. Fat is where toxins hide in your body. And anything we can do to reduce the size of our fat cells is generally healthy. Now, you're born with just about all your fat cells. You don't make more or less. If you're a heavier person, it's not because you have more fat cells, but those fat cells have the ability to expand 1,000 times their normal size, depending on, basically, if you can't get more calories than you're burning in exercise. So anything we can do to reduce that fat, so you'll see a lot of our products center around the goal of helping the body control the size of the fat cells and get the fat out. So detox is those four areas: colon health and supporting liver and kidney function, cleaning out the arterial system, and then finally getting the fat out. So that's detoxification. Everybody say detox. Detox. Which is an alkalizing process in your body. So we've got products that support all of those areas. The other half of the health equation is what I call balancing the immune system. Everybody say, balance my immune system. In balancing your immune system, although it has to do with lifestyle factors as well that we'll talk about, mainly is delivering the right nutrients for your immune system. Because every one of us is designed with a system in our body that can handle any assault from the outside, whether it's an infection from a virus, fungus, bacteria, parasite. There are certain parts of the immune system that are designed to recognize that, kill it, or encapsulate it, remove it from the body. Or if it's an internal problem, like a cancer. Cancer is really nothing to be afraid of. The average person has 2,000 cancerous changes every day in their healthy body, but the immune system, that T4 killer cell, it's a white blood cell, goes around your body, recognizes that cell that's dividing too fast, the cancerous cell eats it up and removes it. So every one of us is whipping cancer right now. Everybody say, I'm whipping cancer. So the immune system is fortified to do that. It also helps if there's an injury in the body, in going and cleaning up the area and restoring the tissue. So whatever insult might come your way, the immune system can handle it. But only if there are the proper nutrients on board for your immune system to function in the perfection it was created to function in. So if we detoxify the body and we balance the blood and the immune system, we've got a best shot at getting and staying healthy. That's why I call it the health equation. Now, I'm always asked questions, what product should I use? My friend has this, or I have this, or we're wondering about this situation. What product would you use? And I just want to make it really simple for you. What I would recommend that you do is recommend these two products for everyone because they are the foundation for detoxifying your body and balancing your immune system. I call them the dynamic duo. And that dynamic duo, this is what I want you to remember, the dynamic duo is Vital and Greens. Everybody say Vital and Greens. Now, what is so special about our Vital? And of course, when I say the Vital, I would recommend the Complete Nutrition Pack, which we conveniently package in a box here. Each day you have 30 packets that contain 3 of the green tablets, and that's the Vital itself, the multivitamin. And then there's 2 of the minerals, multi-minerals in the packet, and then 1 of the essential fatty acids, which is the anti-inflammatory, heart-healthy, joint-healthy addition to our Complete Vital Nutrition Pack that we added for the omega-3 essential fatty acids. It's all there. It's convenient. Every day you just take one of those packs, open it up, take the ingredients, and you're finished. Why is it so important to make sure you're taking the Vital every day? Well, the most important nutrient for your health is which one?
The one you're missing.
It's the one that's missing.
You've seen it before.
Oh yeah, of course I do. But which one is that? Well, we could spend thousands of dollars trying to figure that out. Or, for a fraction of that, take our Vital every day, Complete Nutrition Pack, and be covered on really giving our immune system the nutrients that it needs to get and stay healthy all day, every day. Everybody say this Vital. The other half of our dynamic duo is the greens. Everybody say greens. And of course, I've got the new berry flavor here. I also love my kids prefer the traditional orange flavor. And of course, I have to say that greens are recommended. You have to take them as recommended on the label, but I do give them to my kids. My little Vivian loves to take her greens right out of the scooper. I can always tell the scooper's all clogged up. Vivian will take some and loves the greens. But greens alkalize the body. An alkaline body is a setup for health versus an acidic body. An acidic body is caused really by a number of factors, but it's how much sugar is in the diet, how much fried food, fatty food, stress can even acidify your body. Anybody got any stress? You got comprehension for that too. But all those things can acidify your body. And to combat that acidification, we need alkalizers. And the green foods that are found in our greens are among the most powerful alkalizing foods that are on the planet. And of course, included in here as well, probiotics that support the good bacterial growth that we wiped out because we've taken antibiotics or eaten a lot of meat and dairy that's loaded with antibiotics. And a good way to fortify your body against infection is make sure you've got good bacteria on board. The lactospore greens, a new addition that we've done, really brought it to a whole other level, as we say. And then we've also increased the alkalizing power of the greens with some magnesium and potassium. So what you've got is a supercharged way to keep your body in a alkaline state and support healthy detoxification and balancing of the blood and immune system. So when you're not sure what to recommend, you can now be sure what to recommend. And that is the dynamic duo, which is vitamin greens. Everybody say vitamin greens. All right, in a few seconds that I have left here, let me just go through a few more of the products. We've got one of my favorites right here, Fat Fighter. You saw a wonderful demonstration last night of Fat Fighter. I love Fat Fighter because you don't have to premeditate your sin. Everybody ever known it when they eat too much junk? And this works 15 minutes to 60 minutes after your highest fat meal. You simply take the product, and then this special fiber, cactus fiber from the Neoputia family, the prickly pear cactus, acts like a sponge to some of the fat, up to a third of the fat in your highest fat meal. 1 to 1.6 grams of this fiber can absorb up to 12 grams of butter or 19 grams of mayonnaise. How many of you have that moving through your body and you're sticking around on your hips and thighs, right? So, Fat Fighter is also fortified with nutrients for a healthy pancreas. It's a wonderful product that you can take with your highest fat meal. And once again, keep the fat out. Our other real standout products that help you fight the fat, which is attain and maintain ideal weight, would be the Ultimate Thermal Fit, which is a non-stimulating way, no stimulants in it, a way of increasing thermogenesis or the rate at which you burn calories. So the calories you burn are used as energy in your body as opposed to stored as fat. And then our Ultimate Pro Fit. How many love the Pro Fit? When we were formulating that product, and Carl showed me the product and showed me the numbers, I was excited about the numbers. 14 or 15 grams of protein, only 5 carbs and 1 of sugar. I said, these are great numbers, but it's going to taste like sawdust. But it does not. It tastes great, doesn't it? So it's a healthy way of getting minimal carbs and protein, giving the body that protein, because every pound of muscle, which is what the amino acids in the ProFit will help you build, every pound of muscle burns about 40 to 50 calories every day versus a pound of fat that only burns about 2 or 3 calories. That's why as you get older and lose lean muscle mass, if you're not an exerciser, you can really see that effect. Because if the average person loses 10 pounds of lean muscle mass from age 20 to 30, and that's about 500 calories of muscle burning power, calorie burning power from muscle that you've lost. And so that's 500 calories you can't eat at age 30 that you could have at age 20. Some of you have gone to age 40, and that's another 500 calories, 1,000, some to 50. I was just 57, so I'm past that amount there, up to maybe 1,700, 1,800 calories that I can't eat today that I could have eaten at age 20 if I wouldn't have kept that lean muscle mass. So muscle is a calorie burning machine, and it's one of your best friends when it comes to getting and staying healthy. Then I said that arguably the colon was the #1 organ of detoxification, so I would be remiss if I didn't at least mention our product called Regular. How many rather be regular than irregular? Keep that toxins moving through your body naturally and regularly. It's very much a life changer. You can take take one at night before bed. If you don't have a bowel movement the next morning, then you can try 2. Rarely will someone have to go to 3, but it usually balances out. And what is normal colon function? My goal is to have people have a bowel movement every day. 2 a day if you're fighting some major disease would be even better, but at least 1 bowel movement a day. If you know someone is going less than that, then regular can be a real life changer for them. Now, I told you I was going to teach you healthcare, a healthcare system, and you'll remember before we're done talking today. So I want to put this in the format of these 10 keys that come from my book, 10 Keys to Cure, and also highlighted in my new book, 30 Quick Tips for Better Health, for people who don't like to read as much. It's a shorter, smaller book. And these keys I put into song form, so that's how I know you're going to remember this. So are you ready? Are you ready for your healthcare lesson? The first three go like this. It's learn to relax, get to bed on time, and do your exercise. Let's sing it together if you know it. Learn to relax, get to bed on time, do your exercise. And I say those three because stress is arguably the #1 enemy of your immune system. Learn to relax. How do we do that? Let's get healthier right now. Let's just do the most powerful thing I think we can do for our health. Everybody, take all the. I want you to put your hands in front of you right now. As a point of contact for all the stress, all the junk, all the problems that you may be having. Some of you in the bigger pile. Get them on. And we're just going to be obedient and cast our care. We're going to cast all these things. And this is the best way to relax on the free. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let them go. Everybody say they're gone. They're all gone. Right now, your immune system's working better than it was. If we can measure your polymorphonuclear and neutrophilic leukocyte count, 37 minutes afterward, that means white blood cells, you're making more of them, they're moving better, and you're healthy. So, learn to relax and then get to bed on time. Resting time is restoration time. You need to get adequate rest and then do your exercise. The immune system is a passive system. If you are not an exerciser, you might get immune fluids to your body once a day, but if you just do consistent exercise, 20 to 30 minutes of walking 3 to 5 times a week, you move immune fluids 3 to 5 times through your body. How many like to be 3 to 5 times healthy? And you get to do your exercise. So learn to relax, get to bed on time, and do your exercise. And the next two are breathe fresh air when the sun's out there. Sing with me. Breathe fresh air when the sun's out there. Oxygen is the #1 nutrient you need every second on your body. Every cancer and infections hate oxygen. Let's fight disease right now. Everybody take a deep breath. Let it out. Now just keep breathing and eat the alternative, right? Breathe fresh air when the sun's out there. Sunshine converts the cholesterol in your skin to vitamin D for healthy bones, strong immune system, fighting cancer and every degenerative disease. And then the last 5 I reserve for what you should choose when you are choosing your foods, because you are what you eat, or more technically correct, you are what you ate. Or even more technically correct, you are what you absorbed from what you ate. So make sure that GI tract is working right with your greens, with your probiotics, and your regularly removing things, because the road to health is paved with good intestines, right? Now these next 3, I promise you, you'll remember, number 6, 7, and 8, because they're based on the Genesis diet. This is the diet that you were designed to function best on from the owner's manual, from Genesis 1:29. It's every herb-bearing seed and every tree-bearing fruit. It shall be food for you. What is that? Every herb-bearing seed and tree-bearing fruit. In very simple terms, it is fruits and vegetables, whole grains. Everybody say with me. Fruits and vegetables, whole grains. These are God-made foods, not man-made nutrient-depleted foods that some of the best health advice can give you. That's why all of our nutritional products are concentrated good foods. Everybody say good foods. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and then white if you choose meat, fish, chicken, and turkey, fish being the healthiest choice. They're white meat because they're lower in fat. And then drinking what you're mostly made of. What are you mostly made of? Water! Fresh, pure water. Stay hydrated. Most people are not sick. They're just thirsty. They're treating dehydration with medication. And it's a great detoxifier that makes everything else work well. You've got to keep your body hydrated. For your brain to function right, your brain's 80% water. You must stay hydrated for the entire body to work. Your blood is over 90% water, and your immune system is water, so you must stay hydrated. So these are the 10 keys that cure. Let's all sing it together. Learn to relax, get to bed on time, and do your exercise when you breathe. Breathe fresh air when the sun's out there, and eat like this little rhyme. Fruits and vegetables, whole grains. Why did we choose meat? Drink what you're mostly made of. Water makes your health complete. Give yourself a nice hand. I am given this morning the distinct honor of introducing you to something brand new, and it works for always trying to questions about products, which I do, but there's only so many questions I can answer. So what we've done is made for you. How many would like to have a personal products coach? I want to introduce you to a brand new place you can go, and it is called My It Works Product Coach. Everybody say My It Works Product Coach.com. Now, when you go to this site, it not only has all the products and questions about each of those. As you'll see here in a second, there's several questions that are very common questions about each of the products. And what you can do is click on those areas and then click on the play button, and you can actually hear your own product coach, who is prettier than I am, tell you the answers to your product questions. So right now, let's see how that works. If you will go ahead and
the results you see from the Ultimate Body Applicator are not temporary, as you may have experienced or heard about with many body wraps that simply cause water loss. The Ultimate Body Applicator helps tighten, tone, and firm in a manner that produces lasting results and without water loss. While results from the Ultimate Body Applicator are lasting, you can counteract the results from the Ultimate Body Applicator by eating poorly and not regularly exercising. Applying defining gel will enhance the results of the applicator.
That's what you do. You do the applicator and you click on how long the results last. How many have ever wondered that? How long do the results last? You get the technically correct answer and you get to watch it right there. MyItWorksProductCoach.com. Isn't that a wonderful idea? Very good. Let me close by sharing with you, I think, one of the most important reasons I challenge you to get healthier, to detoxify your body, to balance your blood and immune system, to use our products to get healthier on the outside so you look younger, healthier on the inside so you can live longer. And that is the fact that your body is constantly changing. Every 28 to 45 days you get new skin. The old skin falls off, becomes house dust. You make 40 pounds during your life. You get a new liver every 6 weeks. The atoms and molecules making up the liver are remade, so because it's very high active metabolically, the liver, it needs to be restored and renewed. You get new cells lining the stomach every 3 to 5 days because of the high acid content there. In fact, in 1 year's time, everybody say 1 year, 98% of all the atoms and cells in your body and tissues and organs are exchanged for new ones. That means 12 months from today, there's going to be a new you. Everybody say the new me. Now, I promise you that new you will not be at the same level of health that you're at today. If you just let nature take its course, you will not be as healthy. If you ignore all the things that we talked about, the 10 keys, and giving your body the nutrients to detoxify and balance the immune system, you'll not be as healthy. But I know that you will join me in detoxifying your body, balancing your immune system, using these products, so that 1 year from today, you're going to be healthier. How many will join me in that? All right, looking forward to seeing you, and I think we're going to take a break right now, but we will be right back. Blessings.
Let's give it up one more time.